Hey YouTube, like Nerf back again with a new Nerf video. This is going to be doing some updates on a few blasters now. First off, the Tech Target. As you remember, the cracked plunger tube. What I did get started on is a new PETG plunger tube. This is I got this PETG from DCD Homemades. It's Spano. I have my own though, anyways. But right now it's PVC coupler. I'm gonna have to go back and CPVC coupler it. It's not glued in, it's just, but that's how you would glue it in. I'm going to replace the spring with an Ace 49, which is about the exact same size. That's the size. Only thing is, the plunger head right now is being held in by a triangular screw. I'm going to have to probably come and cut that off, and I'm going to replace the plunger head with a knife fender head. And hopefully it'll all fit right in there. But I'm going to have to use, as I said, CPVC coupler, just because, a PVC piece won't fit right here because the screw port's right there. But rather than just have this broken, I wanted to use one of my knife fenders I wasn't using because Tech Targets are a little bit more rare. And next gun, Doomsayer. Right now the trigger spring actually it was hot glued, but then it came undone. But the thing I want to show you is I made a barrel spacer for it. If it even shows up, because it's clear. I finally did find the templates for it, and you see how circular that is? That was cut with a bandsaw. So right now the scroll saw I have needs to have the blade placed, and the jigsaw wasn't there, so I used a bandsaw. It turned out well. Keeps the barrels a bit straighter. I can't even really rotate it now, but because if I try priming it, it goes all the way. Oh, it actually held for some reason. But that's neat. It's just a little bit going to be underused now, because I'm going to have to cut the barrels down. Also, that barrel spacer was pretty hard to get on. Next gun, the 3K. Looks like it's done, but it has a lot of work to do still. Well, maybe not, but I got a mag strike pump. I got this from Louis C3, so I got that recently. It's going to come out here. Wow, that makes the barrels look really angled, doesn't it? The barrels are angled, it appears. I don't know. When I got this, the turret for it was actually like crooked. It was like that much crooked. So it's like not crooked now, but real learning a lot as seen in the last video. I do have to glue the tubing in. This is just for looks right now, and I will have that thing in the back. And here's the barrel spacer made for it. You can see right here is where I screwed up. Again, I was using a bandsaw. But other than that, it's pretty good. And the thing is, I have to sand out the barrels, so still works good. The PETG isn't glued in either, though. But this will be a good gun. Again, I probably won't use it though as much, because as good as it is, I will probably be using this gun, my Big Blast. I did take out the overpressure valve thing, because when I got it, it still had it in there, but now you can hear it. Possibly. It has to be that way for the Minnesota Wars now, after Spano, because there's some Big Blasts that were plugged. Mine was, but I didn't even really use it. And the last thing I show you is I mentioned rainbow. Okay, this is kind of what the rainbow is going to look like. I know it's not going to look like that. You won't be able to see any of the clear plunger tube, except for a little bit at the bottom. The handle here is actually just a snap-on one, because this is going to be for an actual rainbow, not a rainbow pump. Yeah, I ordered my stuff on Sunday night, and the McMaster stuff came on Wednesday. The internal couplers didn't come until today, Saturday, so it almost took a whole week for them to get there. So I couldn't actually do a bunch of the stuff to it, but here it is. This is what it's going to be like. This has to be cut down, and then this is going to act as the coupler. Hopefully you can see that all. It's going to fit in here. And the 2-inch PVC is going to nest over this. Then the handle is going to come in somewhere around here. I just didn't want to scratch up the clear PVC, which I already did scratch it up a little bit, because I was using the snap internals in here, because until recently I couldn't get this plunger head figured out. My plunger head uses a U-cup seal. What I did is I put it between two polycarbonate things, but in between there's actually a washer there that has an inner diameter of 7/16, which is almost half inch, but it fits over the rod like perfectly. So that keeps it centered. And then So these polycarbonate things are screwed in from the side with set screws, and then it goes in from the top with a 6/32 half-inch screw, just to like put it all together more. But because when you want to put it in this way, it doesn't like going in that way, so you have to go this way, which is going to be a problem when I get the bushing. So I may still have to work on that one more. But also these internal couplers, they fit really tightly in here. So you have to like twist that in. But here they just whoop, fit right on. So it's gonna be like this. I also the nearest store that has that is like 40 minutes away, I think. So I don't know when I'll be going there again. So I had to order it online, but I'll be a little bit busy. That's it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Bye.